what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Bread Brothers. We're back again and we're here with my man Sammy. We're going to talk about Chainlink, guys. Where's the Link Marines at? Where's the Link Marines here reporting, sir? Let's get into it, Sammy. Let's get into it. Tell us what's happening with Chainlink.
All right, yeah, Abby, Chainlink looks amazing. So it's starting to make some moves, but should you be buying Chainlink? I don't know. Let's have a look into it. Or should you be selling?
Awesome.
So I think Chainlink is definitely putting in something to pay attention, putting in something on the charts to pay attention of. Ever since pretty much where we got, in 2020, since December 2020, it's just been consolidating in this massive equal triangle, which is a good sign. And usually these are neutral patterns. They can break bearish, they can break bullish. They can break out of this, break bullish or bearish at about 70% full. So I'm pretty excited because we're getting pretty much at that 70% full region at the moment. So at the moment, should you be buying Chainlink? Well, pay attention to this. It's broken that previous swing high and it's put in a high. So at the moment, I do expect it to put in a lower low anywhere. As long as that lower low does not break this area at $17, look at buying Chainlink anywhere on this dip. If Chainlink does break this triangle bullish, I'll be looking at pretty much loading up more on Chainlink, and I'll give you some reasons why. So let's move out to the weekly chart, right? So you can see that chart pattern that I'm tracking on the weekly really clearly. And let's bring up some parallel channels that I've marked up previously. You can see Chainlink just respecting this upsloping parallel channel really well. So you've got touch there, a touch of support there, and you've got resistance. So you've got 3 touches on either side. So very valid channel. And if we do see a breakout happening, anywhere from this region all the way up to that, well, the technical target of this will be somewhere up to all-time high again. So that's a 2x on your money. But if we do get up into that upper channel area, you could be looking at a 5x EV, which is fantastic. And I think the news about staking has kind of made Chainlink move a little bit lately. And one thing I also want to note is the RSI on Chainlink as well. So have a look at this. Ever since Chainlink peaked out in August 20, so over there in that bullish momentum run that it had, it put in its peak on the RSI. But have a look at this. It was never able to really break that trend line as we go down. I mean, there is some regression if we draw this a bit like that, but you can see on the RSI, it is putting in some lower highs on the RSI. When we break this trend line and we also break this swing high on the RSI, previously we had a double top. If we do, first we need to break off this trend line, Ibby, and then if we break that recent swing high of 58 on the RSI, we're looking at heavy bullish. Well, I am looking at some bullish continuation on Chainlink. Basically, what I'm trying to say, this has been like a year and a half of consolidation right here, and just dead giveaway by the RSI. It's a great opportunity. So before I get into the Chainlink to BTC charts, what do you think, Ibby?
So the great thing about Chainlink, and you touched on a very sentimental comment there, which is the staking. I think the staking did definitely give that bit of momentum. And I am, for the whole bull run scenario, I have been waiting for this news to come out, and eventually it's come out. I don't know whether that's kind of pushing it a bit, because news does kind of push the market or gives, people to focus on Chainlink. But it has been one of the most underperforming altcoins throughout this whole bull run. So
yeah, absolutely. It has underperformed, but like I said, like I showed you on the macro chart, it's been in a very good consolidation at the moment. We can see the path clearly in that consolidation pattern.
Awesome. And then the other thing that I'm probably my strategy for the Chainlink, I've been holding it since I bought it at $2, guys. So I've made a substantial amount of gain on this. But for the next run up, if it does break out, I'm expecting it to go all-time high and then probably reverse a bit and then see whether the bullish scenario happens again, whether it breaks out. Maybe Sammy can, I don't know if that's what you're thinking, Sammy, but that's what when I was looking at the charts, that's what I was kind of aiming for. Yeah.
Yeah. There is some resistance at the moment where Chainlink is right now. I wouldn't be buying right now, and this is why. And let me tell you the story right now. So ever since August 2020, Ibby, it's just been consolidating into this. This is Chainlink versus Bitcoin. So you want to buy Chainlink when it's outperforming Bitcoin, to say the least. Ever since that August 20th, Ibby, it's just been consolidating in this descending triangle, and it's got that breakout. Now, this is a valid breakout, Ibby. You've got a lot of volume coming in on that weekly candle. That's, pretty much confirming that breakout for it. And it has moved a lot. So this is what Ibby means. It's done fantastic ever since July 18th. It's just pumped ridiculously. So let's have a look at that. So it's done pretty much a 50x,
Yeah.
right? So for people to be upset with Chainlink, 50x over 2 years with nothing over the next 2 years, you're still you're laughing. Anyway, my point here is, unlike other cryptos against Bitcoin, it's holding above the 200 daily moving average, 200 weekly moving average. It also broke above the 21 week and the 50-week moving average. And if it can hold above this alert line that I have right here, you're going to see a bullish cross of the 21 and the 50. Look at the last time we had that bullish cross of the 21 over the 50. It was start of the bull run, wasn't it? You got the white line crossing the red line. If we can get that happening again, that would be fantastic. I'll be looking at opportunities to add more Chainlink. Now, like I said, you've got resistance at the moment because you've got that swing high. And for me, even though you've got that breakout confirmed, that candle is just putting in a high on the candle body close, right? So in my opinion, this is a high, and I'll be looking at buying Chainlink down on that support region there. And buying Chainlink, pretty much my thesis will be invalidated if the price action falls back below the blue line, or, obviously falls below the 200 weekly moving average, or, a lower low completely on the macro scale. But I don't see that happening. I can see some momentum changing in Chainlink. So look to be buying in this region. Keep an eye on the Bitcoin chart. And I also want to bring it up against Ethereum as well. So this is the other thing. Against Ethereum, EV, this has been absolutely annihilated. Look at it. So ever since it reached the top against Ethereum in August 2020, it's just been annihilated. So you would have been better off holding Ethereum in this period, right? Because Ethereum outperformed Chainlink. But what's happening now? Chainlink is outperforming Ethereum, and you've got the valid breakout right there. So again, look, you've got resistance up in this region. So even against Bitcoin, even against Ethereum, it's got resistance. So even we saw the USD chart before, you wouldn't have seen this level of resistance, but I'm showing it to you now against Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's got resistance, which means I wouldn't be buying it right now. Expect a retracement, buy it on the support here, buy some more on this support, and then fully load up if we ever get down to this support with an invalidation fallout underneath, right? That's where your stop loss should be. So that's how I'm playing it. Chainlink has been fantastic. So classic breakout of this trend line right here.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Sammy. And that's exactly the way that I'm kind of seeing this play out as well. The retracement is the most important element here, where if you're going to load up, as Sammy said, I would definitely load up in there too. But please do keep in mind, do have stop losses, because at the moment, Chainlink's not listening to what Bitcoin's doing. It's doing its own thing. Whether that's just because now it's got most of the focus on it, like the percentage of the market is mainly focused on Chainlink, because probably everyone's talking about Chainlink. So what happens is automatically everyone is kind of buying and looking at Chainlink, and the momentum's happening there. And imagine when the date comes out, guys, right? When the date comes out, that when the staking news date comes out, this thing will go on fire. And remember the rule, right? We always say this, and we've said this before: buy the rumor, sell the news, because whatever goes up must come down, guys. So be careful, be careful, be careful.
So just remember, keep an eye on the ETH Chainlink versus Ethereum chart. It will give you a good insight on what to do with your USD position of Chainlink. But in my opinion, if it does retrace here, I will swap Ethereum for Chainlink, and I'll be targeting a run up to increase my ETH bags. And I would ask for you, Evie, to consider the same, man. You need more Ethereum. We need to pay that gas money. So why not swap your ETH for Chainlink? I'm telling you, Chainlink is ERC20. You could get it on Uniswap. You can get it on MetaMask. Swap your ETH for Chainlink if this trend is going to outperform ETH.
I believe in Chainlink. Like, I believe in it. I've loaded up, me personally, Sammy, I've loaded up very heavy bags with Chainlink. I wrote it up that, you show the 50x profit that we made, buying it at the all-time low. I've definitely sold some, and then I kind of use that Chainlink profits to go capitalize on other things. but it's time to come back for Chainlink. I am a Link Marine now. I'm trying to hit the general status, right? I was a cadet, and now I want to move up the ranks again. I want to really move up the ranks. To me, but that's just us, right? This is not financial advice, guys. This is just two guys just having a chat about Chainlink. Hopefully that you found this video very beneficial. And if you did, give us a like and comment below. What is your price prediction for Chainlink? Even though Sammy showed his 140 moonshot targets there, but I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about Chainlink and what your price prediction is.
All right, so final summary on Chainlink is at the moment, I can see it having resistance against Bitcoin and Ethereum on the charts. You can't see it against the USD chart, but it's there against Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I do expect Chainlink, the asset itself, to have a pullback a little bit. So on that pullback, I'll be loading up. So I've got my levels. I've discussed it on the videos. I'll be looking at loading up Chainlink on those pullbacks.
All right, guys, that is it. Good luck. And this was a nice, short and sweet video again. We hope to see you on the next episode. Take care. Have a good night or good day. See ya. Bye.